43 and 13 in her career. Her 2-2.
Swung on and missed. 72. Rothrock blows it by Vandegrift and ties her season high. That's 7 Ks in just 3 innings.
And with that, welcome into the booth. He's Nevada Cullen. I'm Jack Cavavit. Thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. And hey, I got to tell you, Nevada, if these games today are anything like what we saw last night, we're in for a treat.
You're absolutely right, Jack. We had a combination of amazing catches and big bombs last night in Tallahassee in FSU's ACC opener.
Yeah, well, here's how we got here. It started in the bottom of the second. Florida State put up a 5-spot, but then Amari Braden trying to climb back for the Panthers.
Her first career homer, she cranked that to center field. And then FSU needed to respond, so what do? They get a solo bomb by Jay Beecham, clearing one to left center field to put the Noles back up 3. They're up 6-3 at this point in the 5th inning. When Amaya Ross sends one to center field, it's ruled on the field as a home run over the wall, but as you can see, it stayed in the park, so she treated it like an inside the park homer, and the Noles would win by that score, 8-3.
How about the day from Janai Kerr? Maybe her best game of the season so far. 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a single, 2 RBIs.
Have to love the performance from Janai, tying her career best in hits. That 2-run double opened the scoring for the Noles in that 5-run second inning. And weirdly, she didn't even have a double yet this season.
3-2 from the righty Hodges. Swung on, hot chopper, over short and into center field. Getting the wave and scoring is Kylie Shaw as Falby has 3 RBI and puts the Gators back out in front 5-4 in the 4th.
They're coming back from a little bit of a road trip, an 8-game one on the West Coast.
And on that road trip, Jack, the pitching staff was phenomenal, pitching to the tune of a 1.37 ERA over those 8 games. And now that pitching staff, the best in the ACC according to ERA, gets to face ACC hitters for the first time.
Yeah.
Harness with the aggressive serve, but into the top of the tape. Sets up Kennedy Martin, who zips it over. Good serve, not the greatest reception. Pass to the back row for Schmidt. She's dug up by Kennedy Martin, close to the net. Stuckey dump play, dug out by State. Now Melee passes, Beckham tip shot. Stuckey is there, McKissick passes. Near side AC Fitzpatrick, dug out by Melee. Back set, near side, Beckham denied! Fitzpatrick and Jayla August combined for the stop. 8-7 Florida, 4th set from Gainesville. Alexis Stuckey takes a deep sigh, wearing her gray knee brace, right knee, serves it over left to right. Klein setting, tip shot, oh what a dig, and now blocked over by Roth. Stuckey had made the defensive save, free ball thrown over on the left side for Florida. Stuckey to the middle, Roth terminates. Point Florida, 9-7 Gators. 8-7 State, good serve from Kennedy Martin. Harness with a back set, tip shot, Beckham. Dug out by Stuckey. McKissick passes. Fitzpatrick swings from the left pin and buries it. We're tied at 8 in the 3rd.
At the net.
4-4 second set. Gators lead 1-0 against Mississippi State. Kennedy Martin serves near side, left to right, gets it over the tape. Not a great reception by Melee. And a free ball for Florida. Isabel Martin passes to Stuckey, who sets August. Off-speed shot off of a Mississippi State player, and it hits the floor. So Jayla August is heating up. It's 5-4 here in the second. Florida leads by 1.
Corner coming far side for Florida. No score, 43-40 to go first half. Bloom knocks it into the box, into the 6. Header, it's in! It's the first goal in SEC play, and it comes in the 2nd minute. It's Lauren Donovan. She opens her account in 2024 with a header from a set piece. Set pieces which have killed the Gators in recent weeks. And they lead number 22 Texas 1-0 here in the 2nd minute of action. This is Midgley in the midfield. She pokes it right to Vera Bloom. 2-on-2 for the Gators. Has McLaurin support. Angling a run. Bloom from distance. Rips it wide of the far post. 2:32 left. First half, no score. Sent in by Bridenstine. Good service. Bounces around in the 18. Ball still loose. Here's a chance. It is blocked, and it rolls in. It's Griner with her first goal of the season. It takes a deflection, and Tennessee is 1 foot into the SEC tournament with a 1-0 lead here with 2:18 to go in the first half.
3-2.
Erickson destroys the ball. Right field. No doubt about it.
3-run laser to right field for Jocelyn Erickson, who continues to crush Aggie pitching. 4-0 Florida in the first. Still no one out.
Now getting set to take his seat and take the microphone with a 1-0 lead. Here's Nevada.
Thanks, Kyle. 9-1-2 to face Keegan Rothrock here in the top of the third inning. 1-0 Gator lead in the rubber match against the #1 Oklahoma Sooners. It'll be Hannah Core followed by Cassidy Pickering and Ella Parker. Parker due up third. She's been awesome in this series, already 6 hits. Rothrock so far 2 strikeouts and just a couple base runners on a couple hit by pitches. Righty-righty matchup here against Core, who's on a 6-game hit streak. 3 for 7 in the series. First to the righty is a strike, 0-1. Core has had quite the career for Oklahoma. It's not the career of a normal Oklahoma player. She went from appearing as a pinch runner as a freshman to suffering a season-ending injury in 2023 as a sophomore, as she takes low and outside 1-1. Then she was Oklahoma's 4th outfielder and a pinch runner last year before finally blossoming into one of their starters this year. Hitting .344 this season, making her 22nd start. And Core takes inside 2-1. So she's battled injuries in the mental side of the game. She says softball for the longest time was just a chore. Then it was something I missed for a very long time when I wasn't able to play it. So she's able to find that balance now. 2-1 locks her up, 67 on the inside corner, 2-2. Good pitch from Rothrock. Core also played at Esperanza High School. Did not overlap though with Taylor Shoemaker, both Californians. Same high school. 2-2. Swing and a drive to center field, chasing Falby and Shoemaker into the gap, and Falby cuts it down in right center for out #1.
This is just like a fun day at the park for Kendra Falby. It's like when you take your really eager and energized dog to the park on a Sunday, just runs all over the place. That's Kendra Falby right now. She's just running all over the place out there, covering all sorts of real estate in center field.
Kendra Falby would be a golden retriever.
Very much so.
First from Rothrock to Pickering, swing and a miss. 69 blew it by. #7 did #7. So the 7's battling it out. Keegan against Cassidy. Struck out looking her first time did Pickering. Freshman All-American last year. Runs at strike 2, outside edge, 0-2. Came up so clutch against Texas. Pickering in the Women's College World Series last year. All-tournament team. 2 homers. 0-2. Rothrock nearly found the outside corner there. It's 1-2 on the lefty. Pickering 2 for 8 in the series. Did not record a hit yesterday. Looking for her first in Saturday's rubber match. 1-2. Outside 2-2. Rothrock so far 2 strikeouts, both looking. First was Pickering, then Emruling in the second. 1 out, bases empty. 1-0 Gators in the third. 2-2 is bounced to the right side. Williams fields on 2 hops, fires to first for out #2.
Yeah, give flowers so far to Keegan Rothrock. Has done a really good job outside of that well-struck ball from Sydney Sanders that it took Kendra Falby to make a nice play on. She's been really good. Now, be careful to Ella Parker. We've been tallying the first pitch hacks so far from her. Does she swing at the first pitch? She's been doing it all weekend.
She does not. She takes a strike inside half at 70. Good pitch.
Can you believe it?
Locked her up. This is dangerous. Parker in this series, 6 for 9, coming into today with a double and 2 homers, including a homer off of Rothrock. 0-1 is bounced harmlessly foul.
Now 0-2 with 2 outs and the base is empty. This is nowhere near the strike zone. Perhaps these next 2 or 3 are nowhere near the zone.
I'd bowl one in like a professional bowler. 0-2 is low, below the zone, and no chase from Parker. I'm talking about, what's the guy, Pete Weber? Who do you think you are? I am?
Yeah.
Keegan just needs to take a big bowling ball and just roll it in there and see if Parker will chase it. 1-2. Goes inside and no bite. At 68. Parker 4 straight games with a home run and more than 1 hit. After a rough start to SEC play where she hit .066. 2-2 from Rothrock. Parker lines it into left field, base hit. Otis fields and throws it in to hold her to a single, a 2-out base hit. It's the first hit for Oklahoma today.
Yeah, that's best case scenario, though. You get to face her with 2 outs and nobody on, and that was just not a strike. It wasn't a strike, and Rothrock did exactly what we said. Nothing in the zone, and she just took it, served it between the 5-6 hole, and here she is on base again, her 7th hit of the weekend.
She's just so good. 6-game hit streak for Ella Parker. Here's Gabby Garcia, lefty hitter, takes a strike, out her half at 67, 0-1. 2 outs, runner on first for the Sooners. The tying run is at first base. It's 1-0 Gators in the top of the 3rd. Saturday, Sunflower Saturday, rubber match at KSP. 0-1. Garcia cut and a miss, 69 off the black. Rothrock continuing to get ahead of these Sooner hitters. There's been a lot of 0-2 counts. Rothrock pinwheels home and gets the K. A chase at a high outside pitch at 66. Garcia down swinging. It's the first swinging strikeout of the game, and Parker is stranded at first.